but I'm doing it now. So, for those who don't know me, I'm Kamar Blake, transformational coach and a guide. By the way, I have my papers here. I had to write this down because I don't do this quite often. All right. So, Kamar Blake is my name, transformational coach, a guide for high functioning folks who are silently carrying emotional or spiritual weight that they don't always know how to name. I don't just teach healing, I lived it. And today I want to share a story about someone close to me who was at a major crossroads, where one decision could have led to streets, the fast life, or death, and another decision changed everything. If you have felt pulled between survival and purpose, this is for you. So it's titled The Hero Story and the Crossroad That Changed His Life. I've got a friend I've known for years, real solid dude, smart, full of potential, and like a lot of us, trying to figure life out with things when things were far from perfect. He moved back from the States. He moved back to the States from overseas to start college. Though he had stayed with his older brother, but when he arrived, he found out the truth. His older brother didn't actually have a place. He was living out of his car, bouncing between different women homes, just surviving. My friend was shocked. He was hurt. He was angry, like many of us would be, but also loyal. He stayed. He believed in the promise. An apartment is coming soon. 2 weeks later came and went. Still nothing. One night he met a young woman who changed his trajectory of his life. And this is months after. They clicked fast. She was fly. She lived in that way he described as a mansion and offered him comfort and connections when he was in one of his lowest place he'd ever been. Eventually, she opened up about her lifestyle. She was in the game, moving weight, and you know what that means. And she offered him a spot at her side. He was only 18, homeless, tempted, and now he had a key to a house, a woman, a lifestyle, and fast money. He invited his brother in the mansion too, thinking that they could both eat. That's when he called me. He couldn't he couldn't say much over the phone, so he would send me a drawing to show me what was really going on. I listened, and then I asked him something simple but real. You've got a full scholarship waiting for you, and you've got this opportunity to make fast money. Either road comes with risk, but one of them still gives you a spot for peace. I didn't tell him what to do. I just remind him who he was and who he could become. A few days later, he told me he was leaving. He made up his mind to go to college. It was sealed. His brother, he stayed in the game, built a name, and eventually got caught in a shootout where everyone around him died. He was the only one who survived. That could have been my friend. But one conversation changed everything. One shift in perspective helped him choose purpose over pressure, destiny over distraction. Now, a little bit of reflection. Sometimes you don't need to give people the answer. You just need to give them a mirror. Let them see their life, their power, and the options clearly. Now, if you're at a crossroads, if life is offering you the fast route, the loud route, or the numbing route, but your soul is quietly asking for something real, I think you know what to do.